Gemini, what's going on? How are you? Gemini, welcome to your general messages for the second half of April of 2022. Gemini, all placements of Gemini, these messages could be for you. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into your messages, all right? We're going to pull one oracle card to give us a general overview, and then we'll clarify using the tarot. Messages for Gemini for the second half of April of 2022. Messages for Gemini, second half of April 2022. All right, let's get one more. All right, your message is one ring circus, Gemini. One ring circus. Gemini, many of you may be feeling during this time, you may be feeling kind of out on your own. You may be feeling like you're kind of the only one running this show. You're the one in charge of your own show. I feel this energy, for a lot of you who are like maybe interested in like something like very entrepreneurial, or if maybe you're taking up some sort of project or task with work or outside of work. But whatever it is that you're doing, it feels like you're the one heading up the department, but you're also the only one in the department. Okay, so it's just like, I kind of relate it to, in a way for myself, like with this YouTube channel. I'm the only one recording. I'm the only one operating cameras. I'm the only one doing the sound. I mean, it's simple enough, yeah, but I'm the only one, So I kind of feel like that for you as well, Gemini. You may be the only one running the show. You may be the reason why the show is even going on, all right? So a lot of opportunity, I heard Spirit just say a lot of opportunity for you to be center stage as well during this time. And why not? I mean, you're putting in all the work. You deserve it. So let's go ahead and clarify these energies with the tarot. Let's get one more. Okay, so we have the devil coming out in your central energies. All right. The Knight of Swords, excuse me. Okay, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Okay, and then the Death card. All right. Honestly, automatically, where I can feel a little bit of energy here, Gemini. It feels as though this devil energy here, whatever this is that you're doing, Gemini, it's very, very helpful for you. It's very, very healthy. For many of you, it may even be a distraction from like the darkness from within, the depression, maybe any addictions that you're enduring or suffering through or recovering from, what have you, okay? That energy is present. However, I just feel like whatever it is that you're whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're trying to pull off and you feel like you're the only one doing it, it is actually helpful for you because it's really giving you a reason to break out of that rut or that darkness, okay? Yeah, and I felt that energy there for sure as well with the Death card here, okay? So we do have the Fool, Two of Pentacles. We have the Moon. Oh, wow, look at there in the Star. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Gemini. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, I feel like you stepped out on your own on something, Gemini. I feel as though there was a strong need for you to do so. It does seem as though maybe there was someone that was trying to offer you help, but it was important for you to, like, maybe you accepted the help to start, but I feel like you wanted to actually do this on your own, because this is something ultimately that in the outcome here you're going to be guided towards anyways, or that you already feel as though you are guided towards. Okay. I do feel like maybe in the recent advice, or in the recent past, maybe you followed some advice that seemed a little bit unclear. Okay. And so maybe you really didn't know, like, how deep you were going to be stepping into something. And then when you stepped into it, it's like you kind of fell out on your own into the ocean in a way, into all of this darkness, into all of this mess, things that you may have not even been ready for or ready to take on. Okay, Gemini, but I do see you taking it on. Okay, because you didn't know. All right. But with this moon card and this star card, it's like, you know, even in your wandering, even when you were lost, even when you kind of got in above your head, you know, it was still ultimately what you were guided to do. Because I just see this Fool card energy, and it just makes me feel like you just, you know, you got in a little bit above your head in the beginning. Maybe you took on something that you didn't really know that you, well, it's like you took on something that you just didn't even realize how deep it was. It could have been trauma. It could have been trauma that happened to you. It could have been your own trauma. You may also be taking care of somebody else that was dealing with some trauma, and you feel as though you're the only one doing it. Okay? This Two of Pentacles energy here is talking about priorities, Gemini. So I do feel like in this time, what's actually kind of helping you get through this is like taking one thing at a time. Because, of course, you're only one person. Of course, you can't do everything at the same time. But what you can do is like, all right, I can do the important things now. You know what I mean? Or in this way, it kind of feels like, all right, well, the important thing to do first is to, you know, keep moving forward, you know, to keep pressing on, to keep, you know, always be interested in what the new energy is, what the new way forward is, okay? Because it's definitely going to lead you back into the light. And you do have light sources in the darkness that's going to guide you, Gemini, through all of this energy, okay? Under the deck, we got the Six of Swords. Okay. So many of you, Gemini, all you're really after is some peace of mind. All you're really after is, you know, you just want to be able to get to a comfortable space where you can sit and reflect on, you know, all the things that you have had to overcome. And you're right now, you're in that. And this is, again, that moment where you're like kind of packing up your things and you're taking off. And you're like, all right, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and head here and do my own thing here. And I like that you did that, Gemini. It just feels like maybe you were maybe a little ill-informed about something. So when you jumped into it, it was a little thick. It was a little thick for you. All right, but you do handle it with grace, and you really actually gain a lot of experiences by being the only person running the show, Gemini. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull some advice. Okay. Sacred Mirrors. Card number 33. Sacred Mirrors. You know what? Let's pull out the book on that one, because I'm not even going to pretend. And I'm not even going to bullshit y'all on a message here. I want to know more about this. So let's see. Card number 33. Let's see what it says, you guys. Okay. Oh. All right. So let's see here. The essential meanings. Seeing the divinity in others, knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents, finding kindred souls on a similar path, collaborative opportunities, being seen, witnessing sacred evolution, connectedness, oneness, your place, among the stars. Yes, 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 yes. So this is like just recognizing your own reflection, like looking at your own reflection and saying, you know what, Gemini, I am this shit. You know what I mean? But then also, you know, it's also saying, I feel like this energy is saying, you know what, you don't even have to be on your own. Okay, like I said, there could be someone that is offering some help to you, and that could be someone that you can collaborate with in the future. But as of for the moment, I definitely feel like, yeah, Gemini, you do kind of feel alone in this. You may be dealing with some dark energies because of either whatever you've gotten involved in was too much, or it was, you know, it it brought out more of, you know, the alone feelings that you may have been feeling anyway. But Gemini, yeah, I mean, and you are the twin Gemini, so this is you anyway. You look in the mirror anyway. You understand what I mean? So recognize it. You are the shit. Take your place among the stars, Gemini. You know what I mean? And whatever you're having to do on your own right now is only going to make you stronger. All right. And you do have the opportunity, like I said, for some help along the way. So I'm going to go ahead and let the message there go. But Gemini, let me know how everything is working out for you guys in the comment box below. I do appreciate y'all's time. Thank y'all so much for your positive energy and your good vibes. I'll see you guys later. Take care.